Hey guys, this is my 66 Industrial, and I am gonna replace the rear axle seals on it. There's gonna be probably several parts to this small series. I got a new belt to put on the alternator, so that one broke. Got the new one here. Do an oil change on it. But as you can see here, the axle seals are leaking. And this one side is worse than the other side, so I'll start with this side. This is not like your normal Fleetline row crop, where you have your hubs having the U-bolts. This has got a keyed with a nut that holds it on the end, because it's industrial. I don't know if I should leave the wheel on and try and get the hub, the whole crap. Well, I guess I'll just start. I don't know if this is going to show up. You see that? I don't know, that's weird. I got a light on here, as you can tell. So there's a steak here. Not a steak like what you eat. Although that would probably be better. And I wonder if that washer would just come with it. Probably would turn with it, I think. Alright, there, it's off enough. That light is weird in the video. Really weird. Alright, let's see. I got the weight off of it. Let's see if she'll get her off here. Look at that. Bingo. Bingo was his name. There it is. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, the keyway's going to have to come out. I will work on cleaning this up. Okay. Oh, I'm really amazed at that keyway. Now that is a keyway. Alright, I got my little helper out here, right there. He's my little helper, huh? Yes, you're my helper. Mm-hmm. He helps me with everything in life. Okay, so I put this jack stand under here. I got it resting on the jack stand. I still got pressure with the floor jack. Just as a safety, you know, in case something would crap out there, or let's say the hydraulics would fail, and then she'd go all the way down. Probably shouldn't have that against there either if that would happen, but that ain't gonna happen anymore. So now I can clean. For me it's dark, for you it looks decent. Hopefully the video ain't too dark. So here you can see the color it's supposed to be. I'm not going to really check the backlash on with the shims, I don't think. If it just looks decent, I'm not going to go all out. That's a Mr. Losi thing. He's the pro. I gotta get this stuff. Then I gotta get the axle. Well, the next thing is it's tapered, so right here to here is the part where it's gonna scrape the seal. I got the seals from Corvus. I think they're the same as a roll crop as well. I have to check the parts book on that, but I think they were. Yeah, I just can't believe that came off that easy. But I'm glad. There was a song. Wasn't there a song back in the day? I'm so glad. Okay, yeah, this is the color the whole tractor's supposed to be right here. Somebody painted it green because they like green better, I guess. That cat looks forward to the garage time. He knows that word. And if I say garage, he'll come running like a lot of times. He acts like a dog a lot of times. He does things that dogs do. He'll go fetch toys. All right. I also checked the level of it, of the tranny. It doesn't come out of the hole, so it's not like it's over full. It just must be wore enough that it doesn't want to seal. So we got 31324 CR. Yeah, it looks pretty flattened out here. There should be a felt one right here, and then here's this regular seal. So let me grab the new ones. All right, here's what we got. There's a new one from Corvus. I also got a couple oil filters because I was gonna order some other stuff, but they didn't have it. One thing that if you're looking for a Super 44 ignition switch, they don't have them. But they heard that Farmall Club one might work. it needs to be shorter in the dash because it's got that instrument panel that's just a rectangle little box. But now these filters from Corvus these are $30 for $66.77 and $88. I think it goes up to $880 actually. The 100-126 ASA, and it's $30 for, to say, egg coat. And you might say, well, you're paying a lot for that name, right? No, because the Napa one that I got first, I just got these because I was like, well, shipping's gonna be what it is, so I'll get a couple of these. This is $45 at Napa for the same thing. And I think Wix makes theirs. Wix I was able to get at O'Reilly's for like $42 with a discount. So it's kind of insane. However, I will say that you can get the Wix from Amazon for $30. So you can get the Wix for the same price as these. But support Corvus. Alright, I'm getting back at these seals here. Here's all the shims. I am going to probably put a fine coat of RTV on them, on each one, so it seals. Because that still can leak through there if you have a... If it can. If it can, it will. Just because you seal here in the center doesn't mean it can't come out here. Come this way. A leak. And they're kind of like a gasket, but generally you'd run them dry, but the tractor isn't exactly new anymore, and I know I'll add a little bit of thickness by putting RTV on, but I'm going to put a very fine coat, thin coat. That actually sets how far this bearing is in here. It's like the backlash, or play, back and forth play. I don't know what the measurement is, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so basically for this, I've been just beating on it. It came out in pieces so far. Here's the spring, and then it's just basically separating because I'm having to beat on it pretty good. This is what's left here, is the outer ring. And even that is proving to be hard because I pushed this part right out of it. So what's left is the vice grip on here. So let's see what we can do here. See if I can get you in a spot here. So I'm basically just... And that is the end of it. See, it all fell apart. It did not come out easy. What's left in here is the felt. I should be able to take that out. I don't have to though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in. Just leave it and I'll just clean around it. In my luck, it would break. It would help to have this rolled back in. Problem with felt is a lot of them aren't available anymore. I ran into that with other things. Now you just gotta, I don't know, you might be able to find some online. I don't know. With your dimensions, you might be able to. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so make sure that you have this in the right way. Don't ask me how I know that. But what I will tell you is, if you have to take it out, I have this Walmart Hyper Tough. I guess it's a pry bar, but you can also palm with it. I actually use it quite a bit, and it's got this neck on here. And if you have to take it out for some reason, I don't know why you would, right? But this will get right in there. Because this may or may not have been in here backwards. Not all the way. So it was like this. And I put it on here like this, kind of like getting the old one out. You can get this right in there. Just like that. So it goes right in there. It'll push on it. And a little bit of pounding lightly. I didn't want to damage it. Got it out. So make sure this part is to the oil. Part with the spring. For some reason I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. I don't know. Who knows, huh? You know, I could just choose to not tell you that, but that's, I think sometimes people want to know that you're human and you make mistakes, right? At least I didn't wreck it. Yeah, so this flat part's got to go this way. This part towards the oil. So that's how it's got to go in. Probably a better way to do this, but since right now it's kind of biting in, there's a little bit before it bottoms out. There, now she's starting to bite. I'm gonna go till she touches the felt. Yeah, look how much smaller diameter the new seal is. Because before, the seal and the felt were like the same. It was flat here. So I probably gained a good 1/16 of an inch, I would say, sealing surface here. Can't really show you the old one, it's pretty much trash, but yeah. It's pretty close. Just checking it with this screwdriver here. I think it's pretty much right up to it, the felt. It feels like it. I think I'm gonna call that good. Just to be a little bit more accurate here. 0.278, 0.280, wow, 2000s. 272. 267. So that's pretty close. All right, now I guess I gotta clean the shims. And that I'm not gonna show you because that's gonna be pretty boring. Okay, I got the shims cleaned up and I am just finishing the last couple RTVing them. I don't know, originally maybe they put grease. I'm not sure. But I'm doing this. I don't want to have to do it again. Nice thing about these videos is if I restore this someday, I can go back and see, oh hey, the rear axle seals were replaced. So this is the last one here. I'm just trying to put a light layer on. Real light. Just to make it impossible for the oil to get out. And it's a thick oil too, so there's that going for it. Okay, I got that done. All the shims. So I gotta clean the bolts up and then we'll throw her on here. I'll put a little bit of grease on the seal here. some on here. I'm not gonna bother taping this keyway because it's not gonna come that close here. It'll I'll kind of hold it up here and it won't even be touching it because it's tapered. So here we go. Okay, I got anti-seize for these, although they probably don't need it because they had oil on them. My dad likes to put way more anti-seize than I do. I like to just put a little bit. Then the test is it going to seal? I'm getting some rain right now. It's been really dry and I planted some grass on my headlands of my little field where potatoes are. The pumpkins. Did you know a pumpkin is a berry? But I've been getting tired of having to water it all the time. Okay. Here's probably a torque for this, but I'm just gonna put them as tight as I think it should be. That's gonna be good enough. Okay. Couple snaps with that thing got her pretty tight. I definitely don't want to break them off. That would be a big job. All right, that is done. Get this keyway cleaned a little bit better. And then here's the keyway. She's an oily mess. All right, let's see if the wheel will go back on. Okay, interesting. This washer's got a spot on it for the keyway, so it can't turn. I didn't know that. Okay, I tightened it with a breaker bar. All I have left is getting the stake in it. I think this channel lock will do it. Yes, indeed. There, that'll work. So I can't try and back off. Alright, so I think the side's done. Now I just gotta hope that it doesn't leak.